I'm Dr. J.W. Morrison, theologist. Welcome to the channel. Jacinta Allen, Victorian Premier in Australia, thinks men are dysfunctional. Let's see about that.
On June 27, 2024, an officer conducted a traffic stop after observing a vehicle with a broken tag light and for running a traffic light. During the interaction, a strong smell of alcohol was detected on the driver's breath, leading to a thorough interrogation process.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna get your first name. Alright? What's your first name? Do you have a middle name? How do you spell that? L-E-E? What's your last name? How do you spell that? Why are you crying? Are you okay?
We've got to realise a lot of these people don't think they're going to get caught when they come out of their caves, their homes, but they do.
The officer approached the vehicle and observed that the driver appeared visibly upset and began to cry. The officer informed her of the reasons for the stop and requested her driver's license.
I'm sorry, it's okay. You have a lot going on right now. You're fine. Your driver's license is from Florida? Okay, and this car under your name? Okay. Alright, sit tight for me, okay?
When they get caught, they break down because they know they don't need any more trouble than what they've already got.
Is there something you need specifically?
No, he's just checking your information.
So then why are you shining this light in my eye?
Ma'am, I'm not shining your eyes, I'm shining on your hands, just for the officer's safety. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so she's gone from upset to relatively smart.
Hey, okay, would you mind stepping out really quick?
Of course.
Hi. This is Officer Andrade.
Can.
What's up?
You want to turn the vehicle off?
Would you like me to?
Yeah, just to save some,
Yeah, you can save some gas.
save some fossil fuels, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
I'll hold on to this one.
sure, I'll take it. I'm just gonna put it on top of your hood, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just because like I'm a little concerned, just because obviously you seem like you're rattled a little bit. So, what's going on? Because I know earlier you mentioned.
Yeah, so I was on my face and I got into a disagreement with the person I'm dating, right? And he left and like my dog is stuck in the place I don't have a key to. So he's whining.
Right.
So that's the only reason I got in the car. Because I need the key.
Right. Of course. So obviously you were home with your husband or boyfriend or whatever the case is?
My boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. Like the person I'm dating.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
Obviously you guys got into an argument.
So a lot of these people end up with people that are using them for supply, or vice versa. They just use each other for narcissistic supply. They have no real value for the person. And of course, it always leads to some kind of consequence, negative consequence.
Got into a disagreement, right? And
As the questioning continued, the officer detected a strong smell of alcohol on her breath, raising further concerns. The driver admitted to having consumed a couple of glasses of red wine approximately an hour prior. She also mentioned that she had been involved in an argument with her boyfriend, who had subsequently left, and that her dog was locked in a place she could not access without a key.
the only reason I got into the car was because my dog is whining and he's stuck in this place, like apartment beside the place I'm staying. But it's like I can't get in.
Yeah. Do you live here with him? Is this your house? Or?
No, it's
How long have you
I
been
live
living
there because I was stuck in a situation where I had where like I had nowhere else to go, and I was on a boat, and someone tried to flood the boat, and so it was like of course flood.
Yeah.
And so it kind of screwed me. Right. This all sounds really insane. I'm sorry.
No, you're not to be sorry to us.
I work at like the Catholic school in town. I'm not some crazy
Where do you work
bitch. Yeah.
So that's interesting, isn't it? She's now slighting that she possibly helps religious people and religion. I don't know whether she's got the idea that that's going to get her out of the situation that she's in. But she's tried with the dog. Now she works at a Catholic school. What else she got?
Okay.
I'm not some crazy bitch, but tonight, when we got into a disagreement and then he locked the door and took my keys, I'm literally using the spare key to drive my car to try to get my dog out. Because he was so upset.
Take your time, it's all good.
It's okay, I don't know.
Okay, what was he upset at? Was he upset because she was too drunk? What made him so upset?
It's insane. This whole thing is insane and ridiculous.
So,
See, it's not insane, it's actually reality. This is her reality right now. A lot of people don't want to face that, so they'll call it insanity. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what she called the boyfriend, insane. You're insane. Because possibly what he was trying to say to her or get through to her wasn't rational enough for her to understand.
And so he's backed up, so that's why the only reason I got in the car is tonight, because I can't get to my dog.
Okay, just because obviously we're...
So how long have you worked with
About 4 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, April.
And you can see underneath, again, this deep-seated hurt, this deep-seated brokenness, this deep, obvious lostness, very lost.
Are you sick or injured or anything like that right now?
No.
Okay, are you diabetic or anything?
No.
Okay, any epileptic, any inner ear problems? No? Okay, good. Any issues with mobility? No? Okay, any prosthetics or anything like that? Good. Alright, so there's going to be 3 exercises, okay?
Would you like a tissue?
I would love.
Of course. We'll go through.
Just the police are doing everything they can as kindly as they can, but she's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I'll my card, I go through. With your arms to your side,
Like that?
straight down.
Oh, straight down.
Yeah. So let's go back to the beginning position again.
It was evident that she had difficulty following the instructions and keeping her head still. The next exercise was the walk and turn test. The officer demonstrated how to perform the exercise and instructed her to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, turn, and take 9 steps back.
Hey, do you know how to use a seatbelt?
Excuse me. Please,
Yeah.
please.
Double strap, just in case. I mean, you're ruining my career, so I am going to enjoy taking all of this.
The driver attempted to perform the test, but struggled to understand the instructions properly and failed to maintain the correct position. Given her visible difficulty in completing the exercises, the officer decided to arrest her. She was escorted to the patrol car and transported to the station.
So listen, these keys, the car has to stay with the vehicle. These keys, you want to go with you?
Oh, I don't know. Who cares? What?
Are you already working up? Or you?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a teacher?
No, I am not. I'm a therapist. I work with special needs children. Yeah.
Okay, so now she's using the special needs card.
No longer.
All right, so time to sit.
Have fun.
Going on.
I feel like I have snot out my nose when I'm talking to you guys because I can't even wipe my face.
You'll be able to right now. Just give us a couple minutes.
I understand that, okay?
Quick right.
She's humiliated, she feels humiliated and demoralized, and she's done it to herself.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate
are
that.
absolutely adorable, and I will sign it tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow.
Oh, what? You're not gonna be here tomorrow?
No. I mean, I'll be here tomorrow night, so if you get up tomorrow,
Maybe we'll see each other again at a potluck.
Maybe.
Maybe. If we're lucky.
See, so a lot of these women are used to using their attractiveness and charisma to get their way, and when they don't, it gets You get to see the dark side of who these people are.
Just like you really didn't even do the test of a sobriety.
Really?
Yes, you didn't.
I thought he did.
No, he absolutely didn't.
I mean, I missed part of it, so.
No, he
maybe-
didn't.
Why didn't he do that?
Because when he wanted me to do it, you walked up and said, "Okay, we're done here."
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I don't remember that. I mean, that sounds like something I might say.
Yeah.
But,
So they become delusional. You can see the shame in the way that she looks away, trying to think of something to come up with next.
It doesn't matter. This is just a blip in your guys' life. It doesn't matter.
April, can you spell your last name for me?
Cooter.
Cute.
The C is silent at the end.
It's French.
It's French. I was gonna say it sounds like it.
Yeah, does it? Would you know that?
I'm actually French.
So you can see the scowling and the projection of hatred coming from her face now.
I doubt that.
Bonjour.
April, I need to keep your hands off your face, please.
Can I get a napkin then to wipe my face?
I gave you one already.
Well, I've ran through them because I've been very sad.
Okay. I can probably do that. I'm a nice guy.
Oh,
He's
you are.
very nice,
And
honestly.
a very handsome person. You guys are both very nice and handsome. Thank you.
You can see that they run heavily on lust, the language of lust, and that can coerce weak-minded people, but they have difficulty when it comes to the stronger guys, and it embarrasses them when it doesn't work.
I understand. I understand it's your job and everything.
It is.
And it sucks, and I'm sorry. But I'm sorry I'm touching my face. And
You can wipe your face off, that's okay.
See, sometimes we feel safe in our self-destruction, but in our self-delusion, when we're under these demonic substances and things that pull our lives down, it's these moments that it can be very serious turning points for us. Okay. This is an opportunity for this woman to turn her life around, but she may not either. It's on her.
it doesn't matter in those situations because it's what socially is acceptable and what people think of you when they want to hire you into a private school.
Are you hired on this?
No, I just got the job offer.
Okay.
Literally yesterday.
Okay. So,
Okay, so now she's actually not hired, it's just a job offer.
okay.
Come on.
What?
I work as a therapist with special needs children. I can't fight this shit.
You may not need to fight it. Like I said, DUI school is a thing. There's a whole bunch of stuff that the state of Florida is not real hard on people for their first DUI.
This is so stupid. No.
Okay, I'm just trying to.
You're trying to make it better to make yourself feel better.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know you don't give a
So
shit.
I'll stop explaining it to you. I don't help you out. This is literally.
You don't
what I
have
do.
kids.
I do have kids.
Oh, and I know that's annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, you'd never pick, looking from the outside, that a person like this would be so lost. But they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm like, be a little baby back bitch. Can I awkwardly reach for my face without you looking for it at me and touching me? See?
First. And that'll be about 9 o'clock in the morning.
What's your name?
Officer Hesse.
Essie.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your first name?
Josh.
Josh, Essie.
Mm-hmm.
Did you grow up here?
Mm-mm.
Where'd you grow up?
Not here. Guess.
Oh, I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
How about this one? What's your first name?
Sam.
What's your last name?
So now she's teasing them and trying to allure them.
Not too far. You can guess it. It's really not too far.
But she knows herself it's all in vain.
You open your mouth for me again?
Of course.
Thank you. And lift your tongue. Okay. In the last 20 minutes, have you put anything in your mouth? Have you vomited? Have you regurgitated any stomach contents? I know these are silly questions, but
It's hot in here.
Here's the heat. Do you think it's better?
Alright, you so much refuse?
Do you think it's better if I withdraw?
I can't answer that, but giving you legal advice, I can't legally tell you yes or no. Do you still wish to refuse?
I'm waiting for you to tell me what
I can't. I just need a yes or no. If you'll provide a breath sample, let me know. Or if you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Okay. Alright. You can go sit up back in that chair for a second. Stand up.
Is it a blood sample?
She entered a plea of not guilty and is now scheduled for a court hearing in September to determine the legal actions that will be taken against her.
So she went with the not guilty. I don't know why. She was as guilty as you could get. I'm Dr. J.W. Morrison, Theologist. Viewers, thank you for coming in, and bye for now.